Hi there, welcome to number one Geek. It is I, Saz, and we're back with another episode of Stardeus, and we're still looking at version 0.13 beta, because I'm doing the beta branch effectively. So testing it effectively so that the developer, if they're watching, can see what's going on, and sometimes they do watch. So what we're doing at the moment is we've just managed to get ourselves fairly balanced from the initial disaster. As you can see, our major problem is that all these items here are in very separate areas. Now, as you can see, the ship's quite big, and I think one of the major takeoffs from the last series is that you kind of want smaller compartments. So we're probably a little too big at the moment, and the major problem that I have right now is getting from here, when somebody gets done, to here. Now, there are two ways that I could do this. Now, the basic way is to put a corridor from here all the way to here. But there's no door there. So I'm going to have to put a door in. That's the first thing. And also seal this off, put a door in here, and go through. The other option is to perhaps, if possible, let me find my research here, is go for a teleporter, which would probably be somewhere. I think it's in space travel, is it not? Return beacon? Oh, okay, what's a return beacon? That's new. Where are we? Black holes, subtle storage. I've moved it, haven't I? Well, that's going to make me look silly, because I'm now going to be spending half my time looking at this. Give me 1 second and I will be back. Okay, so I'm actually quite shocked. The short range teleporter is down here, and that is a level 4, tier 4, which means that we've got to get tractor beams, energy weapons, explosive turrets, firearms, and basic weapons. Well, we've already got the basic weapons. We've got to go through all that whole tree just to get a teleporter. So that's out, effectively. That idea is out. The other thing I'd like to point out as well is, of course, we've now got the ship combat section here, which means that we now have to get defences against other ships that might attack us, which is great fun. So I don't know what the flux capacitor does. Increases the ship's flux capacity, apparently. Oh, nice. Point defence weapons. Okay. Laser weapons. Missile weapons and plasma weapons. So we have some serious work to do now, because we've now got the extra threat of external ships coming. So that's going to be fun. And just as we're nearly finished, we have got a choice. I'm going to put a dog in, because I don't care if it dies or not. Ah, no, that's probably not the best idea. There's a cook there. Yeah, we'll do a laner, shall we? What are you doing? God damn it. How do we rescue her now? I think her worker's already there. See, now that's pretty much the exact reason why I needed to get this done quickly. Should have done the dog. Should have done the dog. But there you go. You live and learn, don't you? So that now is hopefully, as we can start hopefully seeing the O2 going. Oh, there's a cold spot there, isn't it? Oh, there's a little bit of oxygen there. Sorry. Hopefully there'll be some more oxygen being... Actually, why don't I speed it up? There we go. Now we're starting to see oxygen being produced. So that's the only problem is we are probably now needing to create some more energy, which probably means that we're going to have to build ourselves a... There's heat coming through as well. Did I put a heater in? Oh, no, that hasn't actually been popped on. There we go. At least now we've found it. So whilst we're popping that, we're probably going to end up having some sort of issue with our energy. So let's have a look. Yeah, we are above energy consumption now, so we're going to have to generate ourselves some more energy, which is a shame, but that's just the way the game works. So we shall put in a matter converter here, because I think we've got plenty of... Yeah, we've still got room to put it into the grid there. So if we can get that all done... yeah, as it's told me, we're doing that. We also need to start creating... Have I put in basic data harvester? It's not configured. So we need to order it, and we want to place a basic datoid, which will start us on the process of creating more research to create more items. Now, once we've got this bad boy sorted, there we go. Let's pop you there. We need to configure you as well. So we will... I suppose we're going to have to use the steel plate, unless I've got something else. No, we'll probably have to use the steel plate. Hopefully, we will get to a point where... There we go. Establish research. That's great. That's given us a little bit extra. There's some more research up there. The winch, right, and the improved connector. We'll unlock that because that's going to help us in the long run. So, yeah, I think our major aim now is to get to space travel. And we want the bridge and the propulsion unit done as soon as possible. So we're going to start needing to get tech datoids. Now, how do you get tech datoids again? You... Production, assembly, electronics to unlock. So production... Right. Assembly. There we go. And then electronics. So we need to get electronics next. Oops, no, that's batteries. There's electronics. So we need to get ourselves 7 basic datoids to start the process of moving the ship. So that's our target, effectively. So we'll hopefully get there and see where we go from there. Of course, we're running low on transistors. Now, purchase from the online shop or space station. Now, I believe the online shop is actually ridiculously expensive. Let's have a quick look at where we can get it from the online shop. I think, is it there? Online shop. Create a shop order. Right. We don't have any transistors. Yay! Yeah, well, we'll cancel that transaction. We're not really going to get transistors now, are we? So yeah, it's just a question now of creating the data for the resources, and hopefully by the time we get there, we get to the electronics, which means that hopefully we can then make the bits and pieces that we need to make the captain's share and the thrusters. That's what we need. We do have a thruster here though, so we should be okay on that end. Do we have any more thrusters? We may have to build some more thrusters. Ooh, okay, that's the other thing I hadn't thought of. Let's relocate that planter here, next to the heater. Oh yes, look at you. Relocate. Pop that bad boy. Rotate, rotate. There. Okay, sorry, I haven't showed the quest, have I? Connect to the survivor area. Okay. Connect to the stasis pod. Pressurize the stasis away. Establish production. Make stasis available survivable. Dispose of the infected bodies. So we've got a lot to do. Connect to the survivor area. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So that's all the little bits and pieces done. So once we've got ourselves enough... Oh, there is research ready. What am I talking about? Now we want to... Oh, am I an idiot or what? The bridge and the propulsion units are already there. I could build a bridge at any time. Oh, I'm such a numpty. But electronics. Okay. So why have I done that? It's okay. Electronics is fine. That does mean that we can now create tech day toys, which is also very important. But it also means that I can build a bridge. Where is space travel? Space travel, space travel. Where are you? Space travel. Right at the end there. Bridge controls. Rotate that round. Okay, pop the bridge there. Oh, I've forgotten I'd got a... in order to make gears. Transistors. I think, was that what we were looking for? Transistors? Okay. Right. So now we'll have that. Hopefully that means that we can go into the spacey bit. It's not just... Oh, the engines are offline. Of course. Silly me. That's 8 out of 8. That's 6 out of 8. So what we'll do is we will put in... Hey, electricity, electricity, electricity. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Can never find it. I don't know why. There it is. Pop one there. And pop one there. Get those built. And then what we can do then... Connect up. Oh, come on. Oh, no, don't have... Oh. Ah! I'm such a numpty. Relocate that there. There we go. Now, connect that there. Connect that there. And connect that there. So now, hopefully... ship's not in one piece, is it not? How many pieces is the ship in? And where's the thing that shows me my rooms? Is it that? Which bit of the ship is not in one piece? Sections. Ah! It's that section there. Okay, we can sort that out very, very easily. Let's pop a floor in there. And that should sort us. Very, very quickly. There we go. Now we should be able to get to the derelict ship. We'll approach it. Okay. So, what have we got here? Oh, got a furnace, weapons locker, basic data harvester, communicator, karaoke machine. That's very important. Oh, fusion drives. What's that? Ghost statue. Alright. Okay. Who am I to complain? Right, so, first of all, let's find out where we are compared to the ship. We're there. Okay. So, relocate. Now, I've always generally said that the... we want to keep our items... Ooh. I'll tell you what, why not pause it and we'll move all the bits over there. Yeah, we want to keep our items close. So we've got a communications. When I say close, I mean your things that generate heat. You want them to I am gonna come out with something so here. Yeah, the things that you've got that generate heat, you want them out in space because they won't overheat. I mean, I do want to at some point find a clever way to use the heat as a measure and try to heat up a room just using the heat off the furnaces and stuff. But I'm not that clever. So, yeah, let's grab the data harvester and put that up in here. Second data harvester. We don't need that because we've already got one now. Oh yeah, let's get these moved. Oh, it's required advanced relocation. Okay, let's have a quick look at that, shall we? Right, so as you can see, I've got to get past the winch and the advanced relocation is there. So we need to start making some technical energy data, which shouldn't be too hard because we've now got 2 generators once we've transported it over. So we'll let that happen. But also, unfortunately, it is the end of the episode. So whilst these guys start relocating that, we will hopefully then be able to say the usual goodbye speech, which is thank you very much for watching. If you could press the like and subscribe button, I would be very, very grateful. I've got to 1,000 subscribers, but I've still got to get some watchers, so whatever. And also, if you want to pop something down in the comment section, ask me some questions or tell me what I should be doing, please feel free to do that as well. And once again, I say thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.